Hello friends, it's my request right now if you are occupied with some other work, then my suggestion is to save this video for later, because if you will not focus on each and every step, you will miss the crux of this video. This video is full of calculations and I try my best to use examples and explain every step slowly. Still, if you have any doubts, please let me know in the comment section. Friends, I would also appreciate your support if you gave the video a like. Your one like is a big motivation for me because that's tell me that you enjoy the content and I will create more for you. Friends, if you are new, please make sure you subscribe by clicking the button below the video, and then you won't miss out any of the weekly videos I am uploading. So without further wasting any time, let's get started. Friends, if you haven't seen the first part, I would strongly suggest you to watch that. It will definitely going to help you to understand this video further. You can find the link in the description box. After finding the velocity, the next step is to calculate the employee cost. So friends, the total cost of an employee is their total compensation, plus there are a lot of additional expenses the company bears as a result of hiring and employing that person. That is also known as loaded cost. Let's check out the true cost of an employee. In this example, you can see the annual base salary is 50k pounds. Then there are bonuses, taxable income, there are employee benefits, for example, pension, medicals, company car lease, share and equities. Then there are something called onboarding cost. So there are a lot of costs associated with when someone is joining the new company. So there are agency fees, employee referral cost, travel cost, recruiter cost, training cost, payroll cost, legal cost. So there are n number of different costs that associate with onboarding any new employee. Then we have something called facilities. So for example, office setup, different communications channels which we are using, internet, mobile and all. So all this comes around 100k. So basically the average total cost for an employee is between 1.25 to 2 times the employee base salary. This is the standard across the industry. Let's try to find the cost to company. So the employee loaded cost is 100k that we got from the previous slide. Then we have 365 total days, out of which we have removed our weekends, then holidays, and then paid annual leaves. So it can vary. In this given example, we have taken from UK. So in UK, workers are legally entitled to 5.6 week paid holidays a year. So that's the example which we have taken over here. And then that will approximate come around 223 working days. So it means we have total hours of, so we multiply 223 with 8, that comes around 1784 hours. So the cost to company is, we divided 100k along with number of total hours. So that's come around 56 per hour. So this is the cost to company. Along with it, top of it, they will put their margins. So depending on the skill set of the employee, but for this particular video, we just take this actual cost for our upcoming analysis or calculations. Before moving further, if you have not hit the like button, please do so. And if you are new to our channel, please subscribe and help us to grow. Now let's calculate the cost per sprint, team cost per sprint. So from our previous example, we know that team velocity, the best case scenario is 6 story points. Total team members are 4. So the loaded team cost is, we just multiply team member 4 by 56 per hour. So the cost come around 224. So for this particular example, we assume that all team members are having the same cost. But in actual project, again, it will vary based on the experience and the skill set of the team members. So the team cost per sprint is 224 multiplied by 80, the number of work hours, multiplied by 2 because that's the sprint length duration. So that will come around 35k if we round that. So this will be our team cost per sprint. The next important point is how to find the sprint duration. So we know that sprint lengths are varies from 1 week to 4 weeks. But what are the factors that contribute to the length? The very first important one is the project duration. So the sprint length is always directly proportional to the project duration. Let's consider a 4-month project. So if it has a 1-month sprint, the client will see only 3 demos before the final project release. So this feedback cycle is very less to mitigate the risk. So the shorter sprint length is important over here. What if we have a year-long project? So assuming 4-week sprint, so that client will get 11 demos plus the final release to see the developing product. So as a rule of thumb, a project with short duration, 3 to 6 months, should have a short sprint length, 1 to 2 weeks. And the project with long duration, 6 to 12 months, should have long duration, 3 to 4 week sprint. But what if we have a project greater than 1 year? Then we need to divide it into shorter projects along with shorter releases. The second important factor is availability of product owner. So there is no point in having a 1-week sprint if your product owner is not available for the feedback, which is important for the project success. So the product owner availability is an important aspect over here. The third important factor is Scrum team itself. So we need to see the team experience with Scrum, their team engineering capabilities that include experience in TDD, continuous integration, pair programming, and automation. And the other important thing is team ability to decompose the work. So let's say we choose a 1-week sprint length and we need to have the engineering capabilities in place to finish the work in a short duration. So without which it is difficult to achieve the 1-week sprint goal. Also, if our team is easily able to break the requirement into task subtasks, then we can go in the shorter sprint, 1 to 2 week sprint. But if the team is new, we should start with a longer sprint. So these are the 3 important things which we should remember when we have to determine the sprint duration. Before moving further, let me summarize what we have gathered so far. So we have a product backlog that has been prioritized and estimated at 200 points. Then we have a team with the velocity in the range of 4 to 6 points per sprint. And then now we have a team which is using 2-week sprint. If you're not sure how this 4 to 6 points per sprint came, I would again suggest you to go back and check our part 1 of this video. Friends, this is the last and the important slide of the deck. Let's check out what's happening over here. So let's assume we have a fixed project budget that is of 140K. And we already calculate cost per sprint that is 35K. So it will take approximate 40 sprint to exhaust all this budget. If you divide 140 by 35, you will get around 40. So we already know that team velocity is between 4 to 6 points per sprint. So in the best case scenario, if we multiply 40 sprint by 6, we will get 240 points. In the worst case scenario, we will get 40 multiplied by 4, 160 points. And please do remember that we have a product backlog with 200 points. So if we take an average of 6 to 4, we will get 5 points. With this calculation, we can easily assume that with this particular budget and with this velocity, we can able to achieve our product goal. Now check out for the release dates. So in the best case scenario, we have a 200 story points for our product backlog. If we divide it by 6, we will get 33 sprints. So we start our sprint on 2nd of Jan. It will take 66 weeks. So that will come around 8th of April. So exact date is Saturday, but for simplicity I have taken 8th of April, that is on Friday. Similarly, in the worst case scenario, we have 200 divided by 4, so it will climb around 50 sprints. So in that case, it will going to finish on 2nd of December 2022. So with this simple calculation, you can always inform your stakeholder about this particular release plan. So now that you have a rough picture of the initial release plan, you can draw conclusion on the initial release dates for the higher priority stories. Friends, please keep in mind that these dates will going to change as the team obtain actual velocity data and learn more about the product which they are building or working on. So the initial release plan is basically an educated guess, one that the team will refine as they will learn more about the product, the project, and themselves. Friends, please hit like if you learned something new today. And do not forget to subscribe for more similar videos in future. Thanks. Have a nice day.